kinda miss old, that guy. He was like, literally one in a million. Actually, he was kind of a dick.
I don't need to be an archaeologist to know there's probably a trap here.
Corporal.
I think you'll find my troopers are just as fanatically ready to die for their emperor as yours are. More so, in fact. Isn't that right?
Yes, ma'am, but I'm not sure we should be using that as a benchmark.
Send the trooper to investigate the bridge.
Ma'am, I can't ask my men to do something I wouldn't do myself. I will investigate the bridge.
I can't allow you to do that. Your leadership is vital to the success of the mission. Please, allow me to volunteer.
Proceed.
What are you thinking? Is it gonna fall away, tip, or
I'm thinking something's gonna knock him off.
rock on a rope?
Yeah, a little primitive, but maybe?
You're doing great.
Are you starting to feel a little, what's the word?
Nauseous.
10 credits, he doesn't reach halfway.
Huron.
Well, that too, but what's the word for something whose life is worth less than a pile of wombat dung?
Whoa! Did not call that one. Was he halfway, though? Anyone? Anyone?
Apparently, it's Stormtrooper.
Internal chronometer indicates end of shift. Permission to stand down, sir!
Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out. Dismissed. Hey, kid. Got a chance to see much of the planet?
No, sir! I spend my free time studying tactical reports and listening to the Emperor's podcast, sir!
Well, gosh, the hours must just fly by. There's a place, out there in the desert I'd like to show you.
Sir,
Don't make me make it in order.
Yes, sir! It would be a pleasure to accompany you on a recreational reconnaissance, sir!
Good. I think it might be a life-changing experience for you.
That last pit trap was brutal. I know, right? I mean, the fall was bad enough, but then they felt the need to string razor wire halfway down.
The acid pool at the bottom was just overkill, I thought.
Efficient, though. Cleans it out for next time.
True. Those two pillars? I'd bet my life they're a biological activation device. One hand on each might reveal the holocron.
Or cause a horrible death.
Troopers!
It's quite a burden being a stormtrooper, isn't it? Being part of this massive war machine, helping it to do things it does, wondering if sometimes, even though you're a tiny cog, you should try and create some sort of change.
Bare hands on each at the same time. But get ready to duck.
Will that help?
Because it takes time to come to terms with the fact that, in the end, you're utterly replaceable. If you die, no one's gonna give a shit. No one will mourn you. Another equally brainwashed drone will quickly take your place. Because they stopped cloning bodies, but they started cloning the minds. And somehow that's worse.
Get on with it.
I think that's why we're not supposed to remove our helmets. Makes it easier for them to forget that there's people under here. As if they remembered, then they might not ask us to do the terrible things they do.
Trooper, defend me!
Take out the enemy. Take him out in the name of the Emperor.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do. We follow orders. And I'm a good stormtrooper. And I'm gonna do what we do best. I'll miss you.
I don't understand, sir!
That's because you're a good stormtrooper.
What the?
Whoops! I'll try again.
Oh no, how did that happen?
Is this page leaning slightly to the left?
Hey, stop
I
it!
don't mean to just had this thing
Please
recalibrated.
stop
What?
it, so I-
Oh no, the stereotypes are true.
Enough!
It looks like a giant butthole, sir!
You know, they say anybody that falls in is digested alive for 1,000 years.
I also like to take my time with ration packs, sir!
God damn it, kid. Don't make me start to like you.
That wasn't us. You deflected the blast.
You were missing on purpose.
I was not. I was doing my best to eliminate this scoundrel.
As was I, ma'am.
You're both going on report. I'm taking this to Palpatine himself. What's your designation?
TK-FKU, ma'am.
One of the new alphabetical codes. I've heard about them. And you?
ROTFL, ma'am.
I look forward to repeating both your names to the Emperor.
Oh god, no.
With me, ROTFL.
Well, I guess that's our cue to leave too.
Won't the Dark Lord be mad, ma'am?
Yeah, but he's always mad. It's kind of his thing. 4Q2? Nice.
This would be a great place to dispose of enemies of the Empire, sir! Like that little girl from earlier! I bet she wouldn't even...